me for the Twitch.
Yeah, it looked like it worked.
I'm refreshing.
I don't know what's up with the Twitch. It doesn't seem like it's well, for me it's not loading on my phone live view. But hey, we're live. It says it's going on my screen.
Perfect.
It says 3 people.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Oh wow, 3 people?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That'd be 4 when I turn it on.
God damn.
Me,
That's 3
Daniel,
too
and
many.
Annie. I think it's me, Daniel, and Annie.
Oh, I mean, it's like I said, it's not working on my phone right now for some reason.
Damn.
I don't know what's going on.
I was hoping for like more people.
I mean, it doesn't.
Like, some bots or whatever.
Yeah. ChatGPT.
I can only afford 1 bot. I can't afford 20 of them.
Yeah. Where's my Tank Smasher 69? Like, where's that account?
Well, that's a weird thing. I guess there's a thing on Twitch that if multiple devices from the same IP address are logged in, then it'll only count like 1 or 2 of those devices, so you can't stream bot yourself. Like I can't turn on every tablet and computer in my TV and Xbox and instantly have like 10 viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now it keeps hovering between 2 and 3, so maybe that's yours.
I think mine just dropped and came back because I But it's easier for me to, type on my phone sometimes to type in the chat box. Connects to Twitch. Anyway.
Okay. So, last time you guys pretty much arrived at Caer-Dineval, like the actual castle itself. You had a fun exchange, a little bit of an interaction with the people guarding the front gate. I thought that was really fun. I don't know about you guys, but the whole process of you setting up the node and bullshitting them. But anyhow, you eventually go through that whole process. You get inside. They attack you, and then I just saw the message, the VP it, and then you guys pretty much dispose of them relatively quickly. Which I was expecting. There's going to be a lot more of this. It's not like just like encounter and then rest or whatever. I think you'll have to make your way through the castle, so you'll probably encounter more things. Little spoiler alert, I guess. The entire castle is just empty. You're just like, all right, well, job's done. See you guys. That was it. But you open the main entry, the first entry. You find this like dining hall with a bunch of food in it. You find a servant in there. I just put a random token, one of the barmaids from another map in there, but she's there. And then she kind of explains to you that they kind of move the speaker around, and he's not doing well. One of the other critical things that we find, I believe, going through it, I think it was Osmanthus, he finds a little journal, like a little book, kind of describing a couple of things. Hopefully you remember the key pieces of information. I think you wrote it down in the chat.
Hopefully Foundry does.
Well, if it doesn't... No, it looks like it's there. But anyhow, so you're now kind of, at the very least, you're looking for a guy named Kadroth. He seems to be kind of the leader of the kind of fanaticists, the fanatics here. And last time where we ended was Zoran, I believe, was about to enter one of the rooms to the right of her.
Yeah, I ran into the chef and a goat, and apparently...
Yeah, you ran into the chef.
I just left the room.
You're like, all right, I'm done talking with you. So go to this. You're going to go to this other room, and you're about to open this up. Oh yeah, and you guys knock out. That's another thing. You knock out some other cultist. I should probably put him in unconscious. Or at least Asilo does. And I think that's it. Does anyone have any questions, comments, concerns, feedback? No? Okay.
I have a
Perfect.
concern. Can you
What's
just
up?
tell us where the speaker is? That might make our job easier.
I could, I guess. But,
Just don't tell Jimothy. He has bad interactions with the speaker.
Ice Kraken.
I mean, I could tell you where it is, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the game, right? Like, you find out and you win and you earn it, right?
Nah.
No, you're like, yeah, fuck it. I just want this to be over with. This session would be really short if that was the case. It's like, all right, here's where the speaker is, and you go there and you're like, all right, perfect. He doesn't look dead. Let's go.
Is the speaker an owlbear?
We
I guess
don't
you'll have
know
to
yet.
ask him. Yeah, you'll have to ask him.
You're
when he
not
gets
privy
there.
to the information. You could ask the girl right here if he's an owlbear. But I'm gonna say likely not. Actually, I would know, but it's pushing towards no.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm saying, yeah. I mean, I could just roll a D100, and be like, all right, if it's 100, boom, he becomes an owlbear, and that's just canon now.
No.
What are they gonna do? What is Hasbro gonna do? Sue me?
Can we please try and pop this door open right here in front of him?
Okay.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Click it open.
I'm just gonna jiggle it open. Hopefully it's unlocked.
Can pause. No can do.
Oh yeah.
Bro, check.
Now it's open.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
I see a chair, maybe. I don't know.
Good. I'm gonna step in.
Step on in. Okay.
See?
So in this particular room, make sure I got this right.
Zoran was piling in there with me. All right.
Yeah, you find a couple of it looks like there's a couple of like mats, like little like thin mattresses on the floor. A little table in the center, a couple of like boxes, and you see in the kind of the corner a little bit of a fireplace for some wood there.
Okay. So this kind of looks like a guard's quarters or something like that, being this close to the front, or some sort of quarters.
Yeah, so still no keys.
Can I rummage some things around? Is there anything to kind of flip over or check?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an investigation check. Take a little peek.
No,
Okay.
Double click. I will take that first.
Sure. And then Zoran, did you want to roll that as well?
Oh, I thought he was rolling with advantage. Do you get advantage? Both 80s? Is that why you rolled twice?
He just, I think, accidentally rolled twice.
I just double clicked because I didn't see it go.
Oh, I mean, we can just count that as a advantage. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
Wow, what a good sport. Okay.
Unless the 15 isn't enough, and then
He finds a crusty sock under the corner of one.
He finds a key, but it's broken
you find
in
the
half.
crusty sock, but you discover in the crusty sock. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, you kind of gather that these are kind of like the servants' quarters. And Oz, you actually get it right on the dot. You do find, in like kind of like in the pillows, you're kind of like moving things around. You find in the pillows that somebody has like a little pouch in there, and it contains 5 gold pieces.
these are some wealthy servants.
I was a little confused because I thought you said there was a couch in the pillows.
No, little pouch, little small bag. So like 5 gold pieces, 8 silver pieces and 13 copper pieces. So it seems like they took it. It seems like it's quite a bit for them. But you do find that.
Okay.
Is this
nothing else
lady,
of immediate interest.
Is this lady just watching all of us?
Yeah, she's more of just hanging out, waiting, because I don't know if you guys decided to let her go.
I think we did, but maybe she just likes to watch.
Yeah, we're letting her go.
I mean, she's definitely free to. Well, I mean, she wasn't really providing us any more answers with anything, right? We're all done kind of with the.
Yeah, she's not like super knowledgeable about like what's the happenings or why they're doing this or anything like that. She kind of knows the layout of the castle a bit, so but she's not like.
I thought we were keeping her with us since she knew the layout, but maybe not.
Yeah, I think we told her to. I think I told her I wanted her to show us where the speaker is.
That's right, you
Yes.
did. Yeah.
And she didn't know that. She didn't know because she said that they kind of move him around.
Right, but she would know which rooms they go to. Like, I doubt they're using all the rooms. Surely it's like 4 or something.
Sure. That's all. That's true.
So,
all viable.
Yeah.
All reasonable questions.
So,
Okay.
lady, show us where to go.
Does Oz find another door, or am
So-
I just confused?
When we approach the castle from the front, you know, we're like outside the castle. Does the castle look taller than where the ceilings are? Like there's a second floor or third
There is
floor?
a second floor. Yes.
Okay.
One thing. Yeah. This is kind of a. And I did mention this outside. You did see some steps, kind of along that kind of connect the two, like circular towers. So if you step outside from the main entrance, you can kind of see, yeah, those little towers. Those staircases kind of go up to the next level.
And the lady's still here. Oz is going to turn to her and ask, Miss, is the only way to get to the second story through the stairs outside, or is there another way in here?
And she's like, no, there's multiple ways to get up. And it's actually it's not really quite clear in this particular map, which is kind of weird. I'm looking at the actual module and how they have it set up, but
I'm starting to feel very silly looking at this.
in this particular room here, actually where you're situated, there is kind of like against the walls, there is like a circular staircase that goes up. So it would be technically like over, not here. That's like kind of leads up to it, but it would be like over here.
So it's like super obvious, and I just turn to this lady and I'm like, how do we get upstairs?
Where are the stairs? Just right there.
No, I mean,
It's those things with steps.
I mean, it could have been like just, it's like, whatever, it's fine. Anyhow, you see it now. So, she's like, yeah, that's one way. You can go that way.
Oh.
If you go from the entry from one of the inside the towers, there are staircases up within each of the towers as well. So if you'd like to start at any one of the guard towers, you could enter there and then go up. So, but here is probably the only main way inside.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what exactly you're.
So I'm just gonna ask her: is there a room that's close by that you know that the speaker has been in before, where they've taken him?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me double check here. Actually, if you do take that staircase, it would actually lead you to maybe one of the rooms. At least I've seen him in there once before.
DM.
Okay.
No, don't go that way. You go that way, and you're taking her straight to the castle in the middle of the labyrinth.
Maybe lead the way.
Okay. She's like, all right. She's like, but you'll protect me, right? Like, if they know I'm working with you,
Yes.
they will. Okay. You're like, all right, shut up. Just do your job already.
We're not paying her.
As long as they
DM,
don't hit you
is
for,
anything-
as long as they don't hit you for more than double your hit points, we can bring you.
Yeah, as long as you survive more than 3 rounds of combat. Well, I guess it depends if she saves or not, so that's also true. So, okay, so she's gonna step up here, and then you guys are going to follow her. Okay, so if that's the case, I will have to move you guys to the next map. Is everyone following? Does anyone want to keep exploring the downstairs level? I would really prefer we all stay together, but if we want to do this crazy going back and forth, we technically could.
I'm gonna go find an alternate way upstairs.
Just be like, all right, Salsa, go fuck yourself. Figure this out.
Asila, do
Greg.
you want to be behind her, or
Greg, what are you
if someone
pinging?
does come after us?
Is this anything of interest right here?
That is kind of like the banner of
Okay.
Caradinival, like the actual town itself. It's got
okay.
it's like a little tower,
Okay, gotcha.
and then it's got like
no weird secret things behind it, right?
the crest has a little it's got a little tower, and it's got like 2 openings, and then it has a little fish on the bottom, a little red fish. You can
Oz is
kind of
gonna
make out the details there.
He's gonna pull the banner away from the wall and just investigate the wall behind the banner.
Okay, give me an investigation check, please.
He's looking for any kind of secret doors. So, yeah. 22.
Okay, 22. So you actually, that's really fucking good. You find here, an opening that actually takes you outside of the castle. So, so I kind of messed up on the map here. I can fix it here in a second. But you find with that, like, through there's kind of like a something that kind of like a little like brick or stone that kind of like gives way, and then when you push it, it activates some sort of contraption, and then you see kind of like the whole wall kind of like cave in a little bit, and then slowly start to shift to the left, revealing an opening there.
This seems important. Let's remember that this is here.
Okay, so I will adjust that. I was like, why is this not correct? But yeah, I will adjust that so you can have that. If you guys just need to like an escape or something like that for later. But there you go. Well done. Okay.
They always do this behind, banners, murals, paintings. Really,
It seems like it's like a cliche or something.
So
Yeah.
it's like it goes just to the back side of the castle, basically. It's like an outer wall or something.
Yeah, like to the outer wall. So it's like a quick escape or something.
And peering outside, we don't see the speaker running off in any distance or anything like that.
Yeah, when you open it up, like it'll take a second. It moves pretty slowly. It's not like so when you step out, yeah, you don't see. That's a good question. You don't see anybody like running away or anything like that.
What kind of distance can I see? Is there like rocks around, or like a rock, like a cliff face or something, or do I have distance where I can see?
So when you like look out there, you so like the castle, remember it's on top of this like mesa, like ice mesa type thing. So you just kind of see kind of like a bunch of ice, and then just like it's pretty clear, and then it just it cuts off, and that's kind of like the end of the mesa. So
okay, but I can see a fair distance where if someone
right, exactly,
in the last minute or two, I'd see him. Okay.
Yeah, so it's it's pretty open. Those are all good questions. I think you guys played this game once or twice before. Okay.
And to answer Zoran's question, I will take the lead on the stairs in front of the...
Okay. So let me move you guys to the next section here. Okay, let's see if I can not fuck this up. Oh, I already fucked it up. Okay. Give me...
Solid start.
It's because like I copy you guys over, and then when I copy you guys over, you're like kind of messed up on the map, so I have to like reset the fog or whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's see. What can you guys see here with that? Okay, that's pretty good. Did I mess it up? Give me 1 second here. Talk amongst yourselves.
Time's up.
No!
Hey, what was it? In what stage did we leave that one cultist downstairs? It says he's asleep. Is he like unconscious and recovering?
Yeah, you knocked him out, like you banged his head against the table. Or not you, but Asilo.
And then I tied him up with a shitty
tied him up.
survival.
You rolled an 8, I think, on your rope tying.
Yes, he's very secure.
So he would want his money. He would want his money back.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I think before we went upstairs, I'm gonna like strip the cultist naked.
Are you looking for anything, or are you just wanting him to be naked?
I just wanted him to be naked.
What?
This is a part of Jimothy's character I didn't realize was going to happen, so maybe we need to have a rated R setting.
Oliver sent me his backstory. You know, kind of gave me a little bit of notes, and it was very much appreciated. Matt, I'm definitely requiring you to send me something, because what the hell is going on with Jimothy?
Now I'm gonna take his clothes, and assuming that fireplace in that room is actually lit, like it looks like it is on the picture, I'll burn his clothes and his shoes in the fireplace.
Okay. Yeah, you throw it in there. They quickly light ablaze, and
I thought you were grabbing the clothes so we could pretend to be guards here.
No, I don't want it to leave.
Just wanted a closer look at both of these.
I like what I see.
Okay.
Doesn't leather like really stink when it burns?
Okay. So
leather, yes. It's nasty.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be in the room while that happens, because I feel like Zoran's going to feel really awkward that someone's undressing this man.
What is happening?
Are we all taking turns, or what's going on here?
So you go upstairs, and do you guys see the map? You guys are in like this little room.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So it's a little crowded, but you're in this room.
I would like to come out of the closet.
Yeah, you come out of the closet pretty much. So you're in this little room, and as you're coming into it, in this room, there's like this old woman sitting in a rocking chair, and she kind of
startled.
So she pipes up as she kind of like sees you. She's kind of like coming back and forth, and she's got a little she's bundled under a thick quilt and seated next to the fire, and she's got a wooden peg where her right foot should be, and then next to her she has a small table of food. And then as she sees you come into this little room here, she's like, "Oh, I've been dreading this moment."
Your room sucks. You have these stairs in the middle of it.
Okay. Let's calm down. He kind of looks at you. I don't understand.
What is this moment?
Oh, you're here to kill me, are you?
Yes, daggers.
I don't know what
Is it
bad
just old
deeds have
people
you
with
done.
Jimothy?
Jimothy's aegis.
God, old people are so annoying. Yeah.
Right.
They're so slow, I just speed things up.
Feel the geriatric. No, she kind of looks at you. And she's like, "Oh, no. Ever since the castle's, I've let the castle been taken over. I should have fought against these fanatics."
Are you the speaker?
No. I am the soothsayer.
Where's the speaker?
I believe he's in one of the other rooms up here.
What's a soothsayer?
Ah. You not? No, not? My dear, supposedly. Although with this age, it's getting more and more difficult. I can see into the future.
When will I die?
Come here, little one.
No.
Come closer.
No.
Closer. Come closer.
She's like, you're like, no. You just straight up say no.
No.
I mean,
like-
soothsayer, you should see that Jimothy wouldn't get closer to you.
I'll nudge both Hades to get closer.
Hell yeah, I'll do it.
All right.
Man.
So,
Bad news.
So you get closer, and then she's like, a satyr. It's been a while since I've seen thee. Tell me, satyr, what would you like to know?
Where the fuck is the booze?
I'd like to know where the speaker and all the alcohol went.
Oh, yes. We're not allowed to imbibe anymore. But beneath the castle, in the lower levels, there should be a cellar full of wine and other goods. Unfortunately, my leg is kaput, and I can't go down there.
What is with this other language that you threw in there?
I'll look towards the little girl over here and be like, "Do you know where this cellar is?"
She's like, "Oh, yes. Yes, we could go back downstairs and head to the cellar if you'd like."
Perfect.
Absolutely. We need to get Bofades some alcohol.
After the speaker, I shall go there.
I see. I would be careful though. And the old lady's like, "Yes, listen to her. There's something down there. Protecting or whatever, or taking over. Just be cautious."
Like a
There's
cheese
something
monster.
protecting the booze? Alright.
No, just that lower part. It's made it its domain.
Oh! Well, the devil always did like a good time.
And then she kind of is like, "You asked me for something else. Where the speaker is, I don't know." You'll figure it out by keep exploring the castle like good players do, and quit asking the NPCs. God damn it!
Do you have an up-to-date real-time map of the vicinity around here that will with a nice electronic display in high resolution?
Yeah, that says like you're 500 feet from the speaker.
Or
Yes.
Now you're 1,000.
or a magic apartment that we have to manage our mischief on.
She chimes in. She's like, "The GM has a downloadable PNG file he could send you. Would that suffice?"
How much do we have
Okay.
to pay
Anyhow,
for
let's
it?
move.
We only accept GIFs.
Yes, I will thank her for her less than helpful information on there.
And she kind of looks at you. She's like, and then she looks at Asilo, and she's like, "You're a righteous one, aren't you?"
I do my best.
Righteous.
There is a great evil coming. You must be aware.
Isn't that us?
And this guy.
No, not the little one. Although he is quite of a little shit, but
So I'd have to like point through like 3 other screens to find.
no. She shines in.
Daniel.
She's like, tell me, Warforged, have you heard of the name Zardarok?
Yes, the name has come up.
He's coming. He's preparing something. He will conquer all of 10 towns, all of the north, all of Icewind Dale.
And Zardarok is the Durgar. Didn't think
Correct.
of the word. Okay.
Yeah, Durgar. Mm-hmm.
I don't know where my notes went.
He has a castle hidden in the spine of the world. You must go to it when the time comes and defeat him.
Maybe he'd rule better than what we've seen so far.
No, this is as good as it can get. Please, save the towns.
Whew. Y'all need higher expectations.
So she's just like, will you do it? Will you promise an old woman? An old dwarf?
I will do my best to bring justice to them.
And then she looks to all of you. Will you join him in his path to saving the North? You all shaking your head.
Will there be
we'll try
elders along the journey?
Probably. I can almost guarantee it. They're in the module.
I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take that as a yes.
It means sure, dwarf.
She's like, thank you. May the gods have their mercy on you as you endeavor. And then,
one of the cultists?
Say again?
Is the speaker one of the cultists?
No, he's a good man. A stern man, but a good man.
All right, that's enough. And we're gonna go.
She's like,
He's just
all right. Best of luck, travelers. And then she dies.
Oh.
She slowly kind of starts having harder and harder time breathing, and then just dies.
I'm gonna Jimothy's gonna back up and be like, it wasn't me this time.
What do you mean this time?
What do you mean this time?
Nothing. What do you mean this timing? Maybe we should just go find the speaker. And
Yeah.
Jimothy's gonna find the door and leave.
Okay.
It wasn't last time either.
It's starting to smell in here. We should get out.
So I'm gonna ask the lady that we had, take us here. Hey, where's the next closest room?
So yeah, she kind of points out, yeah, the door's open here. You could step out, and there's a little hallway leading to the next room.
And this is a room that they sometimes take the speaker?
I could, but the game's paused.
I swear to God, I'm gonna lose my mind.
No, that's what I mean.
No, that's a
hopefully she's
legitimate
taking us to. Yes.
Um,
She said she knew the rooms that they sometimes take him to, or she's seen them take them to.
yeah, and she goes, yeah, there is a you want to search the dead egg? All right, give me an investigation check.
Found a dead lady.
Yeah, you don't find much. You find some Werther's original.
Wrappers or the actual candies?
She's got a couple wrappers in one pocket, and then she actually, in the midst of the wrappers, there's actually one still in there.
Those could have been in her pocket for 40 years.
Yeah, it is the original.
It'd still be good.
You ate it.
Okay. Enough joking around. I'm sorry.
I suppose I could try it. I'm immune to being poisoned.
I will talk.
You're gonna try the Werther's?
No, I'm immune to be diseased. I'm resistant to get.
It's got like the bubonic plague in it. Okay. So you find that. All right. So moving on, she kind of like leads you into the hallway here.
Game's paused.
Oh, sorry. She goes into this hallway. And then she kind of like peeks into this room, and then she's like, "Oh, it seems to be empty."
Why don't you go find him and we'll wait here?
Well, I'm not supposed to be looking for him. They'll ask why I'm here.
So does the lady who just died, does she still have food on is the food that she has in her room, is it still edible? Like, is it from today?
Yes, it's from today. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go grab the plate and be like, you should say that you're here to deliver the food.
Okay. But I get nervous.
We'll be right
Okay,
behind you.
I'll hold the plate for now so you don't drop some of it. But yeah, let's just keep looking at these rooms. And I'm gonna see if maybe someone in our party wants to search this other room that's empty.
Okay, so you guys want to do yeah, somebody give me an investigation check of this room.
He's not really.
One of us is doing it.
Yeah, no.
No.
I'm guarding the girl, so
All right.
I am preoccupied.
I'll step into the room and investigate the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
all right. Okay, so with the 12, you do find a couple of documents. Well, let's see here. I want to make sure I got this right. Yeah, you find a couple of documents. They're just kind of talking about like things that are going on within Caer Denival. But yeah, you don't find anything of particular interest, like money or items or anything like that.
Okay, then we push forward.
Okay, so sorry, you're kind of like encountering a wall. The wall pretty much like there's like a little like hallway that takes you. The map kind of like shows pretty much the same dining hall that you saw downstairs, but so how it works is that so that end of that hallway there will go into another room. So it'll just kind of keep going down the hallway, and then there'll be another room to your right and another room to your left. Asila, since you're kind of escorting her, do you want to check out the room to the left or to the right first? Or do you want her to just...
I'll follow where she goes. Sure which direction she's intending to go.
Okay. So, okay. Let's make sure that's right. All right. So, in this, she chooses the room to the right, and she kind of knocks first. She's like, "Hello, I brought provisions," and then somebody shouts in there. They're like, "Be gone! We don't have time for you right now." She's like, "Oh, but and she kind of looks at you. She's like,
Tell them the food will get cold.
The food would get cold, and I worry about the speaker's health. We're fine in here. Just leave it out the door. The speaker will eat when he's ready.
Tell them that you'll collect the dirty dishes so they can get cleaned.
What the fuck? All right.
We want the door to get open. So
Well,
Timothy's gonna knock on the door.
I was gonna quietly try and see if the door was locked.
Yeah, give me a stealth or sleight of hand. Either one. I guess more stealth. Yeah, give me a stealth check. You're not really trying to hide something.
Stealth.
Conceal. I'm sure you have great stealth.
I have.
Oh, damn.
I have shitty stealth because I have disadvantage on stealth. But
Oh,
hey.
but you still
Yeah, that
rolled
worked
really
out.
well.
That
Okay.
worked.
So, okay. Give me a second here. See how they do. Oh man, all right. They don't seem to notice, and you do actually notice that the door is unlocked.
Okay.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to open it up? I'll move you over here in a second, but just
I look back at my group and say, should I make this subtle?
Nope.
No, not at all.
Okay. And I will just bust through the door. Warhammer at the
Okay.
ready.
all right. So, okay.
Oh
Wow, this is
yeah,
gonna be,
Kool-Aid Man.
This is gonna be
I love that.
a little tough. Give me 1 second here. Wow, this is gonna get real cramped real quick here. Okay, let's see if this works.
Actually, before busting through the door, can I do something?
Yes, what would you like to do?
I'd like to cast Thunderous Smite on myself.
All right, all out this time.
Is that so you can use it on the door that you're busting through?
No, that way I can use it on the first person I hit.
Doors are people too, man.
Okay, so you guys are all falling behind. Let me. Oh God. Okay, how do I want to move? How do I want to do this? Okay, hang on. Let me move you guys to the other map for a second, and I will bring you guys back. I was not anticipating this quickly that you guys were gonna get here. I don't know why.
I think it's because we always do the expected.
Wow, this is gonna be so cramped. Oh my God. Okay.
Enhance.
All right, I'm putting you guys back in. Okay, so you kick it in, and you're like, somebody shouts. So the first thing you see, so let me pause it for a second. First thing you see is a couple of the guards that you saw earlier in the black armor. It's the first thing you notice. You see kind of like the guy with the red hoods that you saw in the tavern the previous night, I believe. And then you see a tiefling, kind of like a red tiefling with these horns. He's got a kind of like navy or a kind of like lightish blue, like maybe a turquoise color long coat. He's standing over in the bed here. The old speaker. You see this like very like deprived and like just decaying old man. Like you can see kind of like the ends of the bones at his wrist. Like he is incredibly frail. And you see kind of like the tiefling just kind of like leaning over him, and then he kind of like turns his head and is like, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you people?"
Whoa, that was our line.
Okay, so as you barge in here, I will have you all roll for initiative. And I have no idea how the hell this is going to work, but we're going to figure it out.
And his name is John C.
Oh, oops, I just rolled for all of you. Crap. Hopefully you guys remember all your rolls.
I rolled a 20.
Okay. So what would that make you?
21.
Okay, perfect. Does everyone remember their rolls?
Oz rolled a 15.
Yep.
But I didn't see
Excellent.
anybody else roll.
Okay, perfect. I think I didn't mess it up.
Why didn't mine go through? Weird.
Yeah, mine's
get?
not rolling. Let me refresh or
Let's try it
something.
again. No. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Yeah, let's try and refresh this bad boy. Sorry.
Rough.
All good. What's it here?
Did it
Gotta
go now?
get
Nope. I don't see anything.
Oh, mine says game paused. Man.
Oh yeah, the game's paused again.
There you go. How about now?
Alright, let's try this bad boy now.
It's not going for me. Can I just roll a regular?
Yeah, go for
Yeah.
it, and I'll update it here.
Okay. Yeah, that's weird. So I should have a 12.
Okay.
I got a 20.
You got a 20? That's a
Yeah.
lot better than what you had. Do you guys see yourself in the initiative tracker at the very least?
Yes, they're all
Yes.
21, 20,
Yes.
18, 15, and 12.
Yeah. I'm gonna try rolling again. Don't take this one, but why is it not doing it for my character sheet? It's just weird.
Maybe because you're already in the initiative order.
That would be my guess.
You can clear it.
Ah,
No.
all right. Go
Once we
roll.
start
I just
doing
want-
stuff,
I just
I'm
want you
sure
to be
it'll
able
work.
to. Okay. All right. I don't know. You guys want to? I don't know where Matt went, but you guys want to take like a 5-minute break before we do the combat? Or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that
Okey-dokey.
real quick.
Be right back.
All right. See you guys.
back and with provisions.
We are back, and the cool combat music is playing now.
Okay. So round one. Okay, we will start out with the. Oh my God, Asilo, you gotta go first. What the hell is this? Okay, Asilo, you are up. You burst in here. You see kind of like the two knights kind of like activate the tiefling, the older tiefling, kind of like yeah, as I was mentioning, he was leaning over and speaking to the speaker, or you presume to be the speaker anyway. I guess you don't technically know that information, but I mean, how many frail old men are there? And so he looks up at you and he's like, "All right, get them." And but you get the jump on them. So Asilo, you're up.
I'm assuming I can't get to the tiefling at the moment.
No, he yeah, the way he's positioned, actually I guess no, I would say no, you cannot. You'd have to get through these guys first.
Okay,
I was
then.
say you could like maybe get in the gap between that wall where that little like thing of furniture is, but no, it is technically blocked off there.
Then the guy in front of me is getting smacked with a warhammer.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Let me go ahead and see if I get any better on the damage. No, I do not. So 12 bludgeoning plus 6 thunder, and he needs to make a DC 12 strength save.
DC 12 strength save, you said?
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's see how they do. A 19, they succeed.
Darn.
So they are not prone or anything?
Nope, they're not knocked back, nor are they knocked.
Okay. So yeah, you strike. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do? Can't really get much movement. And I'll say this, I guess I just kind of threw you in here. If you want to kind of slightly readjust your order, I guess, or where you're positioned, kind of do a little move around there, I'll allow that, because I had Asilo be up front. Okay. That's fine. I'll allow that.
I would think that would make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like.
That Oz would be out.
Okay. All right. All right. Up next with a 20 is Buffades.
Boom.
You guys are crushed. You crushed the initiative. Which I'm not happy about, but that's okay.
Seems pretty good from our side of things.
What you doing, Buffades? Quite the laugh. What you laughing out there?
Are there any torches in here?
Yeah, I would suppose so. There's kind of like a little bit of natural light because where they're standing, there's like the tiefling and the other dude in the red. There's kind of like little like opening little windows there. So you get some natural light, but they do have see a couple sconces around for lighting, and then so yes.
Okay. Is
Not
there
great.
one? Is there one back by this guy?
Yes, I would say so. Yeah, there is one.
All right. When I cast pyrotechnics.
Whoa. Okay. What is this?
And an attempt to blind them.
Okay,
So I'm gonna
is
create
this like?
fireworks from the torch.
Mm-hmm.
and in a dazzling display of light, I'm going to try and blind these guys.
Okay. Well done. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah.
So
Okay.
they're gonna make a Constitution saving throw, DC 13.
We'll have them rolled out right now. What's the save?
13.
Oh no. They both succeed.
14. I meant to say 14.
Yeah, one rolled a natural 17, and the other one also rolled a natural 17. So.
Oh damn. Okay. All right. Well,
Sorry,
I suppose-
bud. Does anything happen? There's no.
No, that's it.
Oh, dude, that sucks. That's a level 2 spell. Come on.
I know.
Okay. Oh man. All right. Well, you'll get it. You'll get it another time. Another time.
I mean, I feel like they were just fireworks, so everyone went, ooh. All right, let's get back to work.
Wow. Early bard spells can be a bit rough.
Yeah. I thought about casting a bunch of black smoke in there out of the torch, but yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I think you can delete the firework display then, or I can, right?
Yeah. I don't want to, but yeah. Let's get it out of there. Okay. So yeah, you come in here, and you're just like, all right, and then the kind of like the little torch right over just kind of like starts shooting all these effects, and they're like kind of covering themselves, and they're able to react quickly to kind of prevent their eyes from getting impacted by this. Does it make a lot? Does it make noise? Does it make a lot of noise? I would assume so.
It does say fireworks.
It explodes, so I'm assuming explosions are loud.
You
Yeah,
hear one of
no, I
them.
mean I figured so, but you never know with these things. I want to be okay. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about like
It doesn't say
it's
it.
quiet. It's all visual.
You hear one of them. Back up, Terry. Back up, Terry.
Put it in reverse.
Shield your ass.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Okay. So, okay. That may prompt some, something. Okay. Up next is Jimothy. Jimothy, you're up. Spoiler alert. All of you go ahead before these guys.
Perfect. I'm gonna shoot Fathead, the guy that Silo crushed.
Okay. Shoot. All right. So you get advantage on this, correct?
No, I don't get advantage. No.
Oh, they have to. Oh, you just get your sneak attack because they're there, right? That's what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So yeah,
A 23 does hit. So you're gonna take that max damage there. And then is that max damage on the sneak attack? Okay, no, is it?
19 psychic for the first dagger.
Fuck. Yeah, that does a number on him. Okay.
Okay, if he's still alive, I will attack again.
He is indeed still alive.
16.
A 16 does not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything about that right now.
Okay.
So,
Any movement or anything?
no, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay, perfect. Up next is Osmanthus. Are you still? What effect do you have right now? What's your condition?
It's probably been an hour since enhancing Jimothy's, what was it?
I would say no, actually. I would say it's still within the hour.
No.
Unless you want to
Well-
give it up. I would say after this combat, we'll say it is, but you could still have it. I mean, really, you haven't encountered anything else like too complicated. You've kind of been go, 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 go.
Okay, then he is still concentrating on enhance ability for, I believe, Eagle's Splendor. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, for charisma.
Yeah. So he'll maintain that for the time being, and he's just gonna look at the guy that people have been wailing on, and I guess say don't think too hard as he casts Mind Sliver. DC 13 intelligence saving throw, which he automatically fails, I believe, right?
Let's slow down there. Let's see how he does. He gets a natural 20, so no, he's good.
Okay, so basically saving throws are a no-go tonight.
I guess these guys. This is the best I've rolled in weeks, so I just need them to survive so I can do damage to you guys.
Hearing the firework display, I guess I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay. Moving on, and last but certainly not least,
The bad guys.
Soren. No, not.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's what Jimothy said, right?
Right. So it has to be true. I will continue shooting the dude everyone's been shooting at with my vicious short bow. For 17?
A 17 just hits.
Yay! Let me see if that roll can be better though.
There we go.
With 7.
Okay. You take 7 points of damage.
Sweet. I will shoot again.
Okay.
Oh my god.
A 9 unfortunately will not hit.
Dumb. I'm wondering if I should move up one. No, I'll be good where I'm at.
I don't know. I think hands off the chess piece. You kind of just need to leave yourself there. I'm just kidding. Okay. All right. Okay. So, let's see here. What does he want to do? Okay. So it
Wondering if one of us should have said something. Like
the tiefling's turn. He goes up. He starts saying a couple of words, and he's going to cast something on. Let me see here.
Silo.
No, I'm sick and tired of me always attacking the silo.
he's a huge ass metal thing.
No, I'm
Of
just.
course he's gonna get
His ally.
Anyone but Jimothy.
His ally.
Okay. You know what? We'll give it a shot. Actually, I'm going to cast something on you, Asilo, because actually, no, hang on. Let me see. I'm gonna roll for it. I'm gonna see who it's gonna be. It's either gonna be Asilo, Soren, or Jimothy.
Can't even see me.
Or D6 here. It's gonna be Jimothy. I got a 6 on the D6. Okay, so Jimothy, I need you to roll a. What did I just cast again? I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Yes. Yes. Okay. You, my friend, are paralyzed. So.
Am I frightened? Like paralyzed with fear?
No, you are mechanically paralyzed. You take into the paralyzed condition.
Weird. Wisdom.
In like one finger or whole body?
No, like his whole body as you are held. Okay. And then that, I believe. Actually, let me double check this. Sorry, I always have to make sure I got. Gotta mark him with concentration that he has that on. No, not dead. not disappeared. I really need to know these conditions a lot quicker. I apologize. Give me 1 second.
Timothy did a bunch of damage and got stiff.
I went too hard too fast. I got all locked up. Someone lubricate my joints.
Timothy, this is what happens when you don't eat your vegetables.
This is what happens when you stretch before you go into a fight. I'm not young anymore. I can't just go fighting without stretching first. Pull a hammy.
Should have done some stretches in the hallway first.
Wait, a silo! I didn't stretch yet. No.
Okay. So that will be his turn. Next, it will be. Wait, it will be this guy's turn. Seeing you, Jimothy, freeze up, or he's gonna come step up here.
Thank good.
And he's gonna take a swing at you, Zorn first, and then at Jimothy. Zoran, and he misses on Zoran with an 8.
That misses, yes.
And then a strike on Jimothy. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. A 10 to hit. Does he have advantage against you? Is that what happened?
Yeah, even with advantage?
Yeah, you have
Okay.
advantage against paralyzed.
Okay. 15 to hit.
That
To
one
hit your AC.
Yeah. And it's-
Okay.
It's a
Yeah, me
critical
too.
hit as well.
Oh, really? Oh my god, what? Holy shit.
Paralyzed. Yeah.
Any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. Oh my god.
Which
okay.
I'm assuming. I mean, to be fair, I can't see Jimothy from where I'm at.
Okay,
He's just
so
too small.
2.5 feet away, so.
it's funny. I don't remember. I guess for critting here, right? We're doubling the dice, right? That's what we've been doing so far.
Yeah, double the dice. Or are you? Yeah, whatever.
Right. Yeah. Or doubling their dice. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me roll that.
I think Foundry just typically doubles the dice.
Okay, that's what I thought it was. Okay, so Jimothy, you will take 18 points of slashing damage. He wallops you. And that will be that guy's turn. Okay. It is going to be the dude in the red hood. He is going to cast a spell as well. And he's going to throw out. He's going to cast Spiritual Weapon. As he brings Spiritual Sword out here. And he's going to take a swing at. Let's see here. Who's he going to take a swing at? Okay, it is going to be a silo, even though I don't want it to be. Oh, but that might hit. A silo does a 21 hit.
Yes, a 21 will.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Thank you. So, Asilo, you will take 10 points of force damage from this strike of this weapon here. Okay. Wow, I really wish this would have been like back and forth between you guys, but it's literally you guys go and then I go. Okay. Now it's going to be the dude in front of you who you guys have been wailing on. He's going to take a swing at you, Asilo. 2 swings at you, actually. And critically miss on the first one. And a natural 2 on the second one. Wow, that could have not been a worse turn for this guy. You got a little brain damage.
A lot has happened to him in the last 6 seconds.
So he's a little bit woozy. He's just kind of like, oh, what's going on? My CTE is building up. And then just like takes a swing at you and misses. Okay, top of the round, Asilo. You see this guy pathetically take 2 swings at you. How are you responding? And are you responding accordingly? With kindness.
Responding accordingly. Another whack from the warhammer. And I will try and root better damage. I do not, so 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. He's holding on. He's still up. But he's looking rough. He's looking quite rough. He's teetering, as the kids would say. I don't know what kids, but they're saying that. Anything else, Asylum? Movement? Can barely move.
No.
Okay. Next is Bofades.
Okay. Oh, I think Bofades is just gonna yell something silly at these cultists.
Okay. Go for it.
Actually, I take it back. I think I'm gonna insult the tiefling.
Okay, what are you gonna say to him?
I'm gonna say, part infernal, huh? I guess that means your dad must have been so hard up for a date, he had to summon one.
Okay. All right. I like it. There we go. You're stepping up. Your tiefling or your bard game is stepping up. Okay. Wisdom save. Please be affected by this. Oh no, he just saves with a 14.
It's still Elder Bard approved.
Yes, I'll take it. It does hurt his pride a little bit.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
But not mechanically, unfortunately.
Damn.
Anything else?
Yeah, I suppose I'll hit a little note and hit Jimothy with some bardic inspiration.
Nice. Okay. You have been inspired. What are you saying him? You're just slapping him on the butt or what?
Yeah.
I hope you don't try and hit him.
You're like, go get him, champ.
Yeah, that's a critical slap.
That's a critical slap.
Rah, rah, ree, kick him in the knee, because that's all you can reach.
There you go.
Offensive.
Okay, Jimothy, you are up. Okay, so you, my friend, I'm gonna make sure I get this right. Give me another wisdom save here.
Oh,
And fail, unfortunately, so you are still held. Which is great. That's what I want.
Is that old person?
It is indeed hold person. I shouldn't. Well, you technically don't know that, but I think maybe Oz would know because he acquired the spell for it. But all of you don't really know what's happening with Jimothy, and I'm sorry, Matt. I also hate these type of things where they just like take you out of the game. You're like, all right, well, I guess I just dick around now. Oz, you're up.
Hmm. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do magic missile. I'm gonna send 1 to the guy we've been wailing on, and 2 to the tiefling dude.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just gonna be first level.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah,
Those D4s look kind of weird.
I'm a little confused right now.
You send out 3 darts at 2 damage each.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, if you want, just roll the 3D4 or whatever.
You want me to roll 3 separate damages?
If you want to, I mean, if you, I don't know, I like seeing the different die rolls, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
can.
If you want to just stick with that, that's fine with me.
I can click the button 3 times. I have a button that I can click.
Go for it. Go for it. I think it's more fun to have a little variety, but that's
Okay.
also your goal.
So the first guy gets 3 damage, and then the tiefling is going to get 4 plus 4, 8 damage. So this is why I like clicking.
Yeah, I think
It's
it's
a lot more
fun.
damage.
Okay, so that really sucks because the dude had the dude in front of Asilo has 3 hit points, or no, 4 hit points, so he's still up. But you do strike the tiefling with 8 points, and that there you go. So you're gonna like see him jab in, but the dude in front of Asilo is just barely holding on.
And the tiefling guy is going to have to make a concentration saving a check, right?
Thank you.
The tiefling is going to have to make a concentration check because he took damage.
Yes. And he succeeds.
Okay, but what if he didn't? No, what if he didn't? I don't think you really meant to save on that throw. And I'm going to cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay.
They have to roll another d20 and use the lower roll on their save.
Okay, so I have to re-roll the save essentially?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right. And he fails, dropping concentration.
Jimothy, you seem to need some help, so you have advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw within the next minute.
Wow, that is...
I'm like super empowered. I've got bardic inspiration and that.
That is...
Yeah, so if you fail, there's nothing else we can do.
And I'm sorry, how are you able to cast this? So you got the first level, and it's as a reaction. Okay.
Yeah, it's a reaction. I think this is one of those weird scenarios where you can kind of get away with casting multiple leveled spells at the same time.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to check. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, so just make sure you... I don't think you will have that, but you can't take, I guess, until the end of your next turn. Okay. All right. Wow, well done. Yeah. That was really cool. Wow, that is... Greg's been around the pond before, so he knows how to play this game a little bit. So, okay. I did not like that. Zoran, you are up.
Let's see how this spell plays out when I remember that I have it and use it. Because I know a lot of people think it's way overpowered for a level 1 spell, so I'm curious to see what the table thinks.
Yeah, it might be an issue for later, but 10 unfortunately does not hit.
Zoran, so I'm gonna have to hit him again. God.
Well,
you are cold, but you kill him this time. I'm like, why'd you re-roll the d6? You only have 1 hit point left. You know that.
You know, just for fun.
Overkill.
All right, and it takes a lot of swings. It's great. He got his job done, and that will take care of him. Okay. And just for kind of like, we're just gonna delete him off the map here, just to make things a little bit easier. Get a little bit more movement. Okay. So that is going to be. Oh, any movement, Zorn?
I mean, if I step on his body, is it difficult terrain?
No, I'll say not. He's not like a kind of a beast type thing. I'll say you can kind of step over.
No, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
No, you should, because you're easier to hit than a silo. And
Yeah, I know. That's why I need to stay back.
No. See, that's you're misunderstanding. You need to move up. All the squishy people, like Oz should be your front man.
Yeah, Jimothy should too. Yeah.
You
Exactly.
let me add a 1 and 2 zeros in front of my hit points, and you got yourself a deal.
Okay. All right. So it is going to be the tiefling's turn. He just lost that, which sucks. So what is he gonna do?
Escape. It's gonna leave.
He is going to point to Bophades. Like, how dare you mock me? And he's going to how about a little fire, Scarecrow, and throw. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Whoa! What is this horse shit?
It's called magic. Yes. Yes. Let's go.
I smell burning hair.
Bophades, you will take 11 points of radiant damage as you're kind of like engulfed in these like magical flames as he casts sacred flame on you.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That will be and actually damn, Asila's right there, otherwise he would try to get out of the way because I know Asila's gonna step up. Okay. It is going to be the guard in front of him's turn. He is going to continue taking swings at Zorn and Jimothy. So he's going to take a swing at Zorn first with a natural 20. Let's go.
No.
So you will take 14 points of slashing damage, Zorn. And then Jimothy, the strike on you. Damn, he rolled great. Okay, and then you will take. Does a 19 hit your AC, Jimothy? Okay, you will take 11 slashing. Excellent. The die, and he brings Jimothy down. Ooh, okay, it's getting spicy. It's getting difficult here. Okay. It is going to be his turn. It's going to be the dude in the red hood. His turn. He is going to do. What's he gonna do? Cast the similar spell he cast on Bophades, but instead he's going to have a Silo roll the dexterity saving throw.
Silo's our nimblest party member.
Ooh. You jinxed me.
And you will take 8 points of this radiant damage.
The silent just went, what?
And then he's going to use a bonus action to take a swing at you, Asilo, with the spiritual weapon.
It's like,
I love the spiritual weapon. Okay. Oh man, I'm rolling rocks here with a 21. Let's go. It's about time I start hitting you guys. And then you will take this time only 5 points of radiant or not force damage here.
Okay.
That will be that guy's turn. But we're at the top of the round, and it's all you guys. How can you turn this around? Your pal Jimothy went down. You got 3 combatants. What are you doing, Asilo? Can you be the hero we want you to be?
I mean, maybe next round.
Okay.
But this round, to start things off, I am going to first cast Vow of Enmity on the dipstick in front of me for my bonus action. My action, lay on hands self and hit points back because last round, ow.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
And I will step forward and say, you have made a clerical error in defiling this place.
Okay. All right.
I know who has those spells.
Okay. That's hilarious to defile it. All right. Bofades, you're up.
Right. Well, I think Bofades is, after taking that radiant damage, gonna look at that. Gonna look at that tiefling. And he's gonna say, I didn't insult you, I insulted your father. You goatish, flat mouth codpiece.
All right.
Somebody downloaded the Shakespearean insult generator.
Yep.
All right, another wisdom save. Can he fail here? And it's a 14, right?
Yes. 13.
Well, you're in luck because he rolled a 13 this time.
It beats it.
Oh, he beat it then. It's a DC 13.
Oh. Okay. I thought you were saying, okay, well, then he succeeds.
I
see it now. I thought you were telling me.
14.
Where is it? Okay. Oh, that sucks. Any bonus actions or anything?
No.
Okay. Moving on to Jimothy. Please give me ye old death save, please.
You got advantage on this because it's a saving throw.
I will note that. Thank you. Moving on to Osmanthus. What other tricks up your sleeve do you have?
That was it. I'm out. I'm out of spells. I did like 2 things.
Oh, really? Great.
No.
Okay.
No.
We might win here. Let's go.
Who's we?
Who's we?
We, as in my monsters and players, and not you guys.
The mouse
Me,
in his
Celso,
pocket.
and my pawns here. My tokens. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to hit the guy in the red cloak with Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay.
As, this quill takes on some purplish, translucent, whip-like energy and just strikes him in the head. So I need him to make an intelligence saving throw, or he's going to suffer 6 points of psychic damage. Get wrecked. DC 13.
He fails and will take said damage.
Okay, he can't take a reaction until the end of its next turn, and he's got to choose whether or not he gets an action or a bonus action or move.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh man, you rolled all 2s on the 3d6. That sucks.
I saw that. I noticed that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to highlight it.
Yeah.
All right, Zoran, you are up. What are you doing? How are you saving the day? You're muted. Sorry.
I'm gonna shoot at the tiefling.
Okay,
I
shoot
think
away.
that's what's gonna have to happen.
Oh,
Oh man.
Stephanie, even so cold.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, these aren't the armored dudes in front of you. An 18 will hit. And 9 piercing does quite a bit of damage, and as he would be now considered bloodied.
Woo. But can we tell that he's bloody because red?
Because he's red.
Yeah.
His
Well,
blood
he
is
is
black.
wearing non-red clothing, so it's kind of like peeking through.
Oh, okay.
He's also got a arrow in his chest.
Oh.
And
But is he wearing brown pants?
I will roll to see if he's wearing brown pants. He is not.
Is he wearing any pants?
Yes, he's wearing a nice, the similar kind of like to his coat, similar trousers. Which will be consistent.
Okay.
Okay. Zoran, any other actions? Oh, no, that was it. That was it. Okay. Okay. It is his turn now. He sees Silo in front of him, and he will cast the little spell that you've seen before, using this necrotic energy of inflict wounds. And let's see if he can hit you. Oh yes, let's go. All right, that'll be a natural 20. That's not good. So you will take. Oh shit, that is gonna be. Oh, Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
Red. What do you think you're doing?
Great. This isn't good, guys. All right. You
I'm
will
gonna make
take.
him.
I mean, what the hell is going on?
Reroll it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna force him to re-roll this.
Oh, if you negate this crit for me and it just misses, I'm gonna be so mad.
This is how I lose access to the spell, I bet.
Silo, does an 11 hit your AC?
No.
Fuck you.
I love you too, Celso. I love you too.
Oh,
Silo, take
Oh.
that.
that is really well done. All right, yeah, give yourself inspiration for that. That was awesome. That was really cool. Just, I did not think you would have another instance of that for some reason. I don't know why.
I am going through some resources this combat.
But you have saved Silo's life, and he can't do anything else. So that will be his turn. Wow, you really nulled his turn. Okay. Okay. It is going to be the other guard's turn, right in front of Zoran. He's going to take a swing. And Zoran, does a 19 hit your AC?
It does.
Okay, you will take 4 points of piercing damage as he kind of stabs at you this time. He takes another swing. And this time a 17 hit.
Ugh, yes.
Okay, for 5 points of damage. I've been pretty good here.
I didn't hear
Okay.
no bell.
I didn't hear no bell. And it's going to be the dude in the red Hood's turn. He only has a action, bonus action, or movement, right? That's what it is.
Yeah, he can do movement, action, or bonus action, one of the three.
Okay, he will use his bonus action. Will not move up to use his spiritual weapon to strike at Bophades this time.
Oh.
It's not quite ready to, but I don't think an 8 will hit your AC, Bophades, or does it?
It will not.
All right, and then with a miss, and that will be this turn. You guys are okay. You might be turning the tide here. This might come back to you guys. Asilo, you are up, as you have been spared by Osmanthus. What?
And
What?
granted advantage.
And you have advantage.
I already had advantage.
I guess that's true, but you know what?
Double advantage.
Damn it, I wish I remembered that.
Which I'm going to need.
Apparently.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah, 20 hits. Give me the damage.
I will try and get better damage with my savage attacker, which I do not. So 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. He takes that. He is looking rough. He's hanging on, but he's looking rough.
I don't have anything useful to use as a bonus action. So that will be my turn because I'm not moving.
Okay. Bophades, you are up.
All right. How's this guy looking?
The dude in front of Zorn,
Yeah.
he has not been hit.
Okay.
So,
Pretty good,
All right.
actually.
Okay. I am going to first use bonus action to cast Heal Word on Timothy.
oh, my dude, you gotta roll better than 1. No.
It's better than a 1. Unfortunate. Then
Okay, that's smart. You get to go. Okay, cool.
and then I think I can step here. And I'm gonna attack this tiefling with my recovery. Does it 18, 22 hit?
22 does hit.
Alright.
Okay.
Damage.
And you're striking at the tiefling, sir?
Tiefling.
Yeah. Well, I never thought I would say this, but Bophades, how do you want to do this? As that is just enough to kill him.
Rapier stabbed right through his throat. Just to shut him up.
He's gonna be like, stupid stater.
His blood pouring down,
Yeah,
Class.
the classic. He like blood just immediately starts spewing from his mouth.
Especially since I just imagine that I slid right around the silo like this. Like just a shoot blade right under Silo's armpit. Or limb. Tree limb. I don't know. What's a jungle called?
All right, well done. Good on you.
Alright.
All right, I think you might turn this around. Jimothy, for once, would you like to have a turn?
I will. So I guess, am I considered adjacent to this guy if I've got empty space between us? You know?
That's such a. Yeah, I guess you're. So.
Just wondering if I'm gonna have disadvantage if I shoot him. If
You know what?
But after I did that, I would have moved here. No, I'm just kidding.
You can. That's
You
fine.
can. You have movement.
It's technically we haven't started Jimothy's turn. You're not doing anything harmful, so if you want to.
Always
it.
remember, your character is probably smarter about fighting tactics than we are.
Yeah.
And also, it'd be silly for you to be like standing on the bed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense, right? Like you would go like hop over, get that stab, and then kind of like roll off or something. Okay. Yeah, I would say it would impose disadvantage, but I guess
I mean, I can attack this melee range anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I can.
yeah, let's do that. Let's if something else pops up with that, that'd be cool to know. But for now, we'll say you would have it if you did a range attack.
Okay, so I will move up there and I will pull out a dagger. I will summon one of my psychic blades and try to put it in this guy's back.
Okay. Stab away. Bandage on that.
Slow. Sorry.
A 21 does hit.
That really looked like a 3 on my screen, and I was just like, come on.
So 12 damage.
Yeah, 12 psychic damage.
Okay.
You do not have Savage Attacker, right? That's a silo in.
I do.
He decided to forget it.
So, and I'm gonna bonus action attack again.
A 16 just misses, so but you have advantage. And yeah, unfortunately, that's not enough.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
Can I use my Bardic Inspiration to, what is it, a D6 to an attack roll?
Yep, it's a D6.
I assume I just, 17 will hit him, right? So no matter what, I'm going to hit him, basically.
Yeah, but if you want to roll a d6 for the lulz, that's fine too. Okay, perfect. Get that d6 out of the way there. All right. That will hit, so he will take 7 points of psychic damage there.
Yeah.
Max damage.
Well done. Okay, you flip it around, use that inspiration, and do a little bit more damage on him. Okay, well done. Okay, moving on to Osmanthus. Oz, what do you got?
Just gonna kind of point at the guy, and yet again, a tiny little quill is going to burst. It's gonna kind of appear, burst into flames, and I'm gonna just say, hold on to this. This is hot. And as I fling a firebolt at him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. I'm gonna use that inspiration that I just got so I don't forget about it, because I want this to land with my 4 damage.
Okay.
Definitely don't save this for like a saving throw. Does a 16 hit?
I'm sorry, who are we aiming at again?
The guy in the red in the back.
Yes, that will hit.
He takes 4 damage. He is ablaze.
He takes that damage. The red is now a bit more bright with
Like
some
when
points.
you touch a hot pan, he's that kind of ablaze.
Yep.
It's like cursing and smacking his hand. He's like, oh my God.
Does he maintain his concentration?
Spiritual weapon does not require concentration. Which is one of the
Boo.
greatest things ever.
I feel like I haven't rolled more than a 5 on my firebolt damage.
Yes, I purposely designed it that way. Zoran, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the hooded guy.
No, don't shoot him. He's easier to hit.
15.
15 hits. God damn it. Don't do that. Are you gonna savage attacker it?
No, I'm just gonna save it for the next one, maybe.
Okay, so he will take 6 points of damage.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Don't
20.
crit on a 19.
Okay.
It's not crit on a 19, but that would be really good. If okay, so how many points of damage then?
It'll be 7.
Uh,
6 and 7.
yes, okay, sorry. He is looking
So
rough.
13.
Okay. He's still up though. Any
Mm.
movement or anything?
I mean, if I moved away, he gets a attack of opportunity, doesn't he? This guy.
Yes. You should do that though anyway.
Then, I'm just gonna stay.
Okay, I see. Just don't want to have fun. That's fine. All right, he is dead. It's gonna be that dude, the dude in front of Jimothy and Zoran's turn. He is going to. What do you want to do? He's got this threat here of. He doesn't like that Bophades is right there.
Yeah, that tracks.
He's gonna take 2 swings at Bophades. Get him out of the way, protect his bud. Oh my god, I don't know if you're like the kryptonite, but he misses on Bophades with a 9 to hit the first swing.
Yep.
And the second swing is a 17.
That will, unfortunately.
Okay, you will take 7 slashing damage.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay. You are holding on here. It is going to be the dude in the red hood's turn. He's still holding on here. He's first going to take a swing at you, Bophades, with the spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
You're right in front of him. Does a 16 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay. And then you will take 11 points max damage. Or no, sorry, 8 points of radiant damage. Or force damage. But nonetheless, you are down. Okay, perfect. That is great. Okay. So you are down. What is he gonna do? That was a bonus action. He is going to step up. See, he's on the last rope, so he's gonna step up over the spiritual weapon. And Zoran shot him, so he is going to reach out and try to grab your shoulder there, Zoran. I need you to roll, or no, I'm gonna roll an attack here, and hopefully I'll hit and inflict wounds on you. And miss with an 11 to hit.
Yes, that is a miss.
And
Big
that
one.
is not good because he just stepped up to do that. Shit. Okay. I was hoping it was a gamble, and it unfortunately did not pay off. Asilo, you are up.
And he would get advantage with Jimothy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Because he's here? Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Sure, why not? Kind of a weird thing, but whatever. Yeah, we'll run.
Oh, is the it's under his.
I guess I will take a swing at Red Hood with advantage.
Oh, it looked like it was going to be on the natural 20 there for a second.
Yeah. And I will take the 20 to hit. Keep the 8 damage.
Okay. He is looking rough as you smack into him and kind of like strike him at the back as he's kind of facing away from you. He's like, no!
And I will move up next to Zoran. And end my turn because I don't have a bonus action.
Okay. Bophades, you are up. Give me a death save, please. Bad. All right, duly noted. Moving on to Jimothy. Jimothy, you got a dude right in front of you. You no longer have advantage because Ophides is down. What are you doing?
I will. So did you say if I move here, if I was there, would I have? You said I would have disadvantage on a range attack or not?
Yeah, I still think you would. I'm making that call now. That may change. We should probably look into that. So if you find anything that would dictate that.
Okay, yeah, that's no problem. Okay, then I will stay there. And I will use steady aim to give myself advantage on my attack.
Cool. Oof. Unfortunately, a 13 does not hit.
Okay, that's it for me.
Oh man, that's rough. Okay. Moving on to Osmanthus. What do you got? The dude's barely holding on. The other guy in the armor, he's okay. He's not bloodied. He's still hanging on as well, but better. More hanging on.
Just out of curiosity, do I hear anything outside of the combat going on right now?
Give me a perception check. That's a great question. A fantastic question. A very pertinent question.
21.
21. Yeah, with a 21, you hear some commotion inside. People are like, "Hey, what's going on up there? It seems like there's some attacks going on within the speaker's room." And then you hear that shouting, and then you hear some running into the building or into the castle itself, that part of the castle. But they are not upon you yet.
We gotta hurry this up. Magic missile. One at the cleric guy, and then two at the armored guy.
Okay.
And I'll do that, and then I'll do the 3 button clicks again.
Okay, I like it.
2 damage to the cleric guy.
Well, you know what? That's just enough to do it. How do you want to do it?
So my magic missiles, they look like little quills. So one quill is just gonna go straight through his head.
All right. So much for interrogating him. Just brain damage. All right.
Yeah, he did.
He did?
And then the other 2 are going to hit the armored guy. Right in, I don't know, the neck.
Okay.
Or
looks like 6 points of damage there.
And then I think 10. I think I can move in and step past and get to here.
Yes.
With my movement. So I'm gonna do that.
Perfect.
Are you able to close the door? Just kidding.
No, I didn't have that ability. No.
Yeah.
But if you could, if you want to.
Yeah, I would have closed the door on the way in, I suppose, very quickly.
Okay. All right, I will adjust that. I'm gonna have to revisit the second level of this map. I don't like it. Okay. But that's my problem. Okay. So maybe next week the map will look slightly different, as in slightly, probably entirely different. But that's okay. If you live, right? Okay. Zoran, you're up.
I gotta switch to my short sword because I'm close to this dude, I guess.
Yes.
Not fun. Wah, wah.
Good. Good. Keep it coming.
Oh,
Oh no!
I mean, what the hell is
rough.
Okay, so I have GM inspiration. Can I use that somewhere?
Yes, of
Or
course you can.
what is it for? I forget.
It's pretty much just advantage on attacks and saving throws. That's
Okay, let's try and re-roll. Maybe that will be fruitful.
okay. Yeah, I mean, if there's anything else you would want to use it for mechanically, like if you're like, oh,
Nope. Let's go for the 18.
an 18 will hit.
And I guess I could try and see if my savage attacker will get a 6, but I doubt it.
There you
Oh!
go.
Oh,
There you go. That
So a
GM
9.
inspiration. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have given you that. That's not cool. You know what? I
I've had it
revoke it.
for-
Sorry.
I've had it for a while.
Oh, I should probably put like a expiration period. Just be like, oh, it's done after the session. Now you have to use it on a check.
Oh, I figured it was I had the whole year to use it. Just kidding.
Yeah, the whole calendar year. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it is this guy's turn. He's holding on. He's like, "You heathens! You're ruining everything!" And he's going to take a swing at Jimothy. With a 20 to hit.
Yep.
I will take 7 points of slashing damage. And then he will take a swing at Zoran. Holy crap, with a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. I think I'm gonna
Or-
die this round.
For 10 slashing damage. God
Yeah.
dang. Oh no, that's not good. He just brought both of you guys out. All right. This is tough. Okay, all right. I didn't think how close this was gonna be. All right.
Oh, the tides have turned.
But that is his turn. And he's actually going to, now that he's gonna step up over this body, and he's going to be looking at you, Oz, and Asilo. But before that, it is Asilo's turn. What are you doing?
Got in my way. So, I will reach over and grab Zoran, cast Cure Wounds,
I'll do. What are your
give her 8 hit points back,
I'm alive!
and I will move here to face him head on.
Okay.
That is my turn.
All right. Bofades, give me another death save, please.
Oh boy.
This is not what I was expecting at all. Holy shit, this is
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
oh.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
I think that's
Okay.
2 failures, right?
Yeah, that's 2 failures. Oh my god. Is your character? Oh my
Aren't there?
god.
Isn't a
This
natural
is-
one like add on?
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's 2 failures.
Yeah.
It was. I can tell you
Okay.
it is because it showed up as 2.
Okay.
All right.
Oliver, you know what happened? You sent Celso your your backstory, and Celso was like, "Fuck this."
It's not. That is not what happened. This is. I did not expect this to be happening.
The GM was
No worries.
traumatized and said, "Kill this motherfucker."
Jimothy, you're up. Give me a fresh death save, please.
And I think you pop back up with 1 hit point.
Dude, this might be what turns it around. Dude, if you kill this guy, legendary. Okay. Osmanthus, you are up. He's got this guy in front of you. Actually, give me 1 second. Let me delete the fanatic here. Delete the spiritual weapon, because that's gone. Okay, Oz, what are you doing?
That's a great question. Oz really doesn't like being this close to this person who is facing, presumably he's facing, you know, me in a silo, right?
Yeah, he's eyeing you both down. You've both been, you especially now, Oz, because he's seen that you're doing a bunch of effects to him, and you're the one that killed his friend, it looks like. Or not really friend, but whatever, other cult member.
Comrade.
Yeah, comrade. I guess he is in red, right? So he's like, bro, let's get hammered and sickled. Okay. Anyhow, that's fine.
Oh gosh. Well, get away from me. I'll cast Mind Sliver on him.
Okay. Doesn't have super high intelligence, so that is confirmed with a 2 on.
Well, he takes 3 psychic damage, and we'll subtract a d4 from his next saving throw.
Okay. Duly noted. It is Zoran's turn. Zoran, you're back up.
Oz won't move there.
Wow. Okay, Silas playing smart. Healed his friend, and now she's got advantage. Man, you guys are playing tactics here. I love it.
Gotta use my stupid short sword.
I think that hits though.
That 21 does hit. Will you Savage Attacker this one before I subtract?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on this one. All right, yeah, it's for 7.
Okay.
And then I'll do my short sword one more time with advantage.
That will hit.
All right, so 7 and 8, 15 total.
Oh man, you are. He's looking rough. He is barely holding on here. Okay, but it is his turn. He is going to first take a swing at. He's still focused on Asilo and Zorn, and Osmanthus, so he's going to take a swing at Asilo first. With a 20 to hit your AC.
19 hits.
Okay. You will take 4 points of slashing damage, minimum damage on his end. And then he will take a swing at Oz.
I so look forward to this.
21 to hit.
Oh, geez. Do I want to cast Shield and still have it hit? No. 21 will hit.
You will take 10 points of slashing damage. He really well there.
Can I take minimum slashing damage instead?
No, you may not. Sorry.
Okay. Well, this is the second time Oz has taken damage. This is unacceptable.
I'm
I
sorry.
want to speak to a manager.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's on break. That's what we'll say. So that'll be his turn. Asilo, you're up. He's barely holding on. Can you do it? I think you can, honestly, but you've got advantage. You got Zoran right up there. Because if you don't, well, actually, no, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna win, but he's definitely doing number, guys.
It's so hard not trying to decide, do I run around and tap Buffettes, or do I kill this guy?
Oh yeah, he's barely holding on. If you don't kill him here, this may or may not be the end of Buffettes.
I mean, I guess in the turn order, I am immediately after you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think you should go for it because that's what heroes do. Matt's shaking his head. He's like,
Heroes don't
fucking
let
terrible advice.
friends die sober.
Timothy,
Okay.
will save your friend.
Yeah, I've had so much trouble being able to move through this room. You run over here, lay on hands. Buffettes for 5.
all right.
And then move back here.
Okay. Very
Um,
good.
And that's my turn.
All right, Buffettes. Your character gets to live
All right.
another day.
When you did lay on hands, what did I get?
5 hit points.
5.
5. All right. Looking what I can get. But I didn't hear no well. All right. So, Buffettes is going to slowly stand up as he sees this guy here. He's gonna bonus action healing word on Jimothy for 5. And
Okay.
he's gonna step up right here.
And jump on the speaker.
He's gonna jump like more like mountain goat style, right onto the bedpost, like a bardic stripper with a rapier, and stab into this dude.
A 22 does hit. And a 22 does hit. And my friend, how do you want to do this?
Right. Well, I'm going to assume this guy's turned around to follow Asylum running in a circle. So I'm
Correct.
just going to assume I went right through the back of his head.
He's gonna be like, blasphemous heathens, and then just like through like the mouth, and like you see Asylum, you're covered in blood as like the blood just squirts out of his mouth, and the dude collapses in front of you, and he is dead.
We have incoming. We have to do something. Oz will shout on his turn.
Okay. All right, this is gonna get pretty hectic here. Okay, so yes, let's I'll say, so let's stop here for a second. Okay, so yeah, so Oz shouts that, right? You have a little bit of time here. You have 2 options, right? You could 2 main options. I'll take any other ideas. You're on the 2nd floor, right? There are 2 windows out here. You could hop out those windows.
Where are the windows? Here?
Over here and over here.
Okay.
What is
Sorry,
this?
that's not a window.
So yeah, so what is this over here?
That, sorry, is like the map messed up. That technically leads to another hallway. Which
So
you could
it's
take.
a door?
It's like
okay.
a door.
Hmm.
But you don't know what's over there.
Like where
if
it
you look-
goes. Yeah.
Exactly. If you look out, I don't know how much you guys can see. Let me click on it. Yeah, you guys see this kind of like little like hut building or whatever. You see that, like, I saw that coming in. There was like a little building that had like it was like kind of like empty inside. It seemed like it might have been like a little barn or something. So you guys can hop on that. You'll have to all roll checks. I'll just say that up front to kind of like make that jump a little bit, and then try to escape. Or you can kind of hold yourselves in here, wait for them to, or we fight. Those are kind of your 3 options. I'm not sure what you're leaning towards.
Can we haul the speaker with us as we?
Okay,
And you have time. It's
My-
not like you have
my
like you probably have
idea-
like a minute or two.
my idea is, try and barricade this door as best we can. If anybody has any healing ability, kind of bring me up, and I will be like the door stop where everything has to try and funnel through.
Okay.
I can do cure wounds on you. Oh.
Yeah, I'll hit you with cure wounds for 8.
I have a potion of animal friendship.
Hell yeah.
Woo! I'm gonna quickly try and rifle through the 2 spellcasters. I'm not gonna be able to move anything, but I'm on board with barricading. I am spent.
Oh, Zoran, that's rough.
That's
Please
right.
reroll. Please re-roll that d8. I'll allow you to re-roll it. That's rough. I don't want you to have a 1 on the healing. That's so not fun.
I mean that's for a silo. I was trying to
No,
add.
that's fine.
I was trying to
You
help.
You can re-roll that d8. I think that's a rule some people do, right? Like re-roll 1s on healing or something like that. It's the house rule.
It can be.
For this instance, I'll allow it. Yeah, 3. That's fine. I'll take a 3 versus a 1. That's any day.
So Celso, in this room, are both the doors, do they come into the room? So like we could barricade it, or do
You
they
could barricade them, correct? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we barricade this one, and I am the barricade for the other one.
Okay. Give me a survival check, please. And then Oz, give me an investigation check as you begin rifling through these guys. That's what you said you were doing, correct?
And his name is John C.
Holy shit. You guys
A
do
19 though. A 19, I love it.
You well
phenomenal. Yeah, no problem. Super barricade. These guys are not coming in. I mean, it's going to take them a while. So you buy yourselves a lot of time.
Joke's on us. They're rappelling down the side of the mountain. They're coming in the windows.
So can I tell if the speaker is like, if I were to cast Cure Wounds, that might help, or should I just do that and see what happens? Okay, I will do that then.
And I will lock the door in front of me if there's like just a
little... Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. The speaker's still alive. Sorry, he's not like...
he's not like dead or no. I don't know. Okay, cool.
He's just really frail. So if you don't want to spend that, that's fine. Sorry, I thought you were trying to bring up the tiefling for some random reason to question him or something.
No, the speaker.
No, okay. So with a 23, okay, so you do find a couple of things. You find on the dude in the red with the red hood, you find a potion of healing on him.
Hey, Timothy, I don't know if you saw that, but I gave you 7 with the potion of healing.
Thank you.
So you find a potion of healing on him.
Maybe we could give Jimothy another potion, or Bofades or something.
I'll set out the potion of healing and say, someone who needs this, take it.
Bofades.
So I'm setting out a potion of healing for somebody to use.
I will take it.
You find some gold on him as well, some pouch of a little coin purse. It's got 11 gold pieces, 17 silver pieces, and 25 copper pieces.
Okay. That was on the guy in the red robe, or
on the red robes. Yep. Okay, and then give me a second on him. He's got a lot of goodies. So the tiefling, the first thing you find is a ring of keys. So he's got a big ring full of keys. You do notice, like, underneath, he's kind of wearing like a little vest. He's got like necklace pendant type thing. It's like a little blue chunk, kind of like beneath the chest that you kind of pull out, so you can take that. That seems to be some sort of gem or something. Could be quite valuable. Let's see here. He doesn't have anything. He's got an interesting looking dagger, quite ornate. And then okay, so you're checking these guys, right?
The tiefling and
him.
The hooded guy.
The hooded guy.
And the hooded guy. I didn't check the other two because I didn't think we had enough time for that.
Yeah, and then you find it seems like a book on him, like a little personal journal. You don't really have time to rifle through that, and it's not like it's not like a little like this. It's like a little bit bigger. It's kind of like more like a notepad type thing, about that size.
Okay.
Which you kind of see. There's a couple things. There's a couple like weird markings in there as well. Kind of like the similar language that you saw earlier. But you don't have really time to kind of go in on that. But that's all you find on him. And I'll say this for next time, because I know we're at the time here. Kind of take the time, decide what you want to do. How much you're willing to be in here as these people come up. And then maybe you want to check out the room and investigate the other guys as well. So we will stop there.
The speaker is alive. Has he said anything to any of us?
Barely like breathing. He's like kind of like very frail. Yeah.
Got it.
So we'll give him the dagger and he'll help fight.
Yeah, his eyes are kind of like darting back and forth at you. Like he's just kind of like confused what's going on here. But that's what's happening with him.
So was I able to lock the door in front of me? Is there just like a lock or something?
Yeah, you turn the lock. I mean, you do a phenomenal job. Like, I'll kind of figure out how much time you buy yourself. It's kind of hard to guess, right? But yeah, you barricade both doors properly.
So the ring of keys is not like a proper noun, right? Like it's just a ring of keys.
Yes, it does.
I didn't mean to make it proper. I just, for whatever reason, did when I was typing.
Yeah,
it's like custodian keys.
Yeah, it's just like a big loop, bunch of keys in it. Yeah,
making sure since we're not playing for like 3 weeks, I could see us coming back and be like, "What's the ring of keys?"
You know what? That's a good point.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we will stop there. So we are off next week. Can we play the 31st? Are we off then as well?
Oh, I guess we could play the 31st. Yeah, I was thinking it was 2 weeks.
I was like, I thought we were playing in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So we will play in 2 weeks. So we'll kind of pick up there, and then we'll take another 2-week break, and then we'll play again the whatever 15th, whatnot.
Yeah, because we're out, or we can't play on the 7th, right?
Correct.
August 7th.
Correct.
Perfect. Okay.
Birthday.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we'll stop there for the night, and we'll pick it up there next time. Thanks for playing. That was a lot more hectic than I thought it was going to be. So
is our plan going to be just barricading the door, or do we think we're going to jump out of this window with the speaker?
It's up to you guys.
So as of right now, I'm just planning on barricading the door, seeing what happens when the other cultists get up here.
We'll hurl the speaker out the window.
Maybe we can
use them as a mattress.
And maybe we can convince the incoming attackers that it's futile to attack us because they're leaving.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, just think about this, and then I mean we can also discuss then once we get back. So, but that's where we'll leave off for the night, and Cool. All right. See
A
you guys in 2
one-to-one
weeks.
would
Then.
be very handy in this situation.
Right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it would be fantastic. Little diplomacy action here. A little sleuthing maybe.
Oh, I guess
Changeling.
hopefully the lady that we had ran off. She's not in the room with us, right?
I'll put her in there next time. But yeah, she's technically with you guys. You didn't just barricade her outside. She gets
Oh, no.
slaughtered.
She caught a stray arrow. She's dead anyway. Innocent bystander caught a stray arrow to the neck.
I was gonna put her in the combat to kind of like be someone you protect, but there was just not enough space in here, and I was like, that would have been just a real pain in the ass, so I decided against it.
Maybe she hid under the bed or something with
Yeah.
her plate of food.
She's just like scarfing it down as you like
Yes.
lift up like the sheets.
She's just like sitting in the corner eating a bucket of popcorn.
Yes. Man, I knew we should have brought that goat. Just kidding.
God damn it.
Alrighty. Well, y'all have a good night.
All right.
Yep.
Good night, guys.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.